Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to look at the student grading system GUI, that is the graphical user interface part. In the last video, we looked at the infrastructure that contained the methods of all the classes like add student, edit student, and the rest. We have them in this video as well, but we have something more to it. So if you look here at in the main function, we have 5 different functions: create student, create courses. So these functions are having demo data that is going to be inserted in the array list at the beginning of the execution of the program. So we have the create students here with demo data. We have the create courses here with demo data as well. The same for the departments and the same for the grades and the attendances. So the next thing, let's move to the main stuff in this video, that is the GUI part. So I'm going to start looking at the menu part. So this is the menu. We have the menu bar here with different menu items, and we have some, maybe let's say quickly accessible options like the backup, the restore, and student management, of course. Then we have the student management GUI here. We have a title, we have a back button, we have a close button, the new, save, delete, and we have a table that is going to be populated with the data that we are going to add. Then we have the grades management as well. We have department management, we have course management, and we have attendance management. So let's start with the menu. Let's give it a test run and see how it works. So I'm going to give it a test run now. Let's wait and see what happens. Okay, so one thing to pay attention to is here where we have we can see the demo data already. The list students listed all the students. We have courses, we have department, we have the grades, and we have the attendances. So this data is going to be on the tables by default. Okay, so now let's explore all of them. So let's do a backup. You see it says backup of records successful. Restore, you see all records have been restored successfully. So let's go through the different menu bar items. So we have here, if I click on backup as well, it works. If I click on restore as well, it works. Then exit is normally going to exit. I'm not going to do that now. Student management, that is it. Course management, department, grades, and attendance. So we're going to go through one by one. Let's go to the student management for now. So these are the demo data that was already inserted in the array list by default. So we're going to add a new one. So the student ID is 5. We can put the student ID of 6 now. Student number of this. Student name of, let's say, Robert. Let's do Robert. And student surname of Brown, like this. Is going to be a male. His birth date is going to be, let's go like some years behind. Let's say he was born in 2002, 21st of May. And his nationality, let's say here he's British. Okay, we have filled out all. Let's say we don't fill out this one. Let's go to save. It tells me I have to fill everything before saving. So I'm going to say he's British, and I'm going to save. So new student record successfully added, and we can see it here. So if I click on new, it's going to wipe away everything, and if I click on number 6, it's populated back in all the fields up here. So that is it. So if I want to delete this student, I can quickly just do that from here. Deleted successfully. So we have the student working successfully. So the back button is going to take me back to the menu. So now let's do the course management. In the course management part, this is a demo data that was already there before. So we have a course, we have department ID, course code, and the course name. So let's say we want to put, but before doing course management, let's look at the departments that we have. So we have information technology, we have economics, and we have business. So let's say we want to add a course in the IT department. So let's go back to the course, and I will see the course ID is going to be 5. Department ID, since it's IT, is going to be 1. The course code is going to be ITEC 224. Here is going to be database programming that we have here, and let's say we want to save this. So the new course has been added. So we have ITEC for database programming that exists in the ITEC department. So if I click on new, it erases. I click back on it, it comes here. What if I want to remove this economic stuff thingy? I just go delete and it is gone. And I go back and I can do a backup if I want to, and it is backed up. Now I can go to department like we came here before. Let's say we want to put a new department, number 4, and let's say we want to put a department, it's going to be nursing. Nursing is a new department, and we save. New has been added successfully. Let's say we want to edit this business and put, let's say, law. Let's check the edit functions. We've not checked that before. Law, if I click on save, it's going to be say department successfully edited. So the edit is working. We have law here. But if I want to delete the law, I click delete and it works, deleted successfully. And I go back and I come to the grades. Now I have to put grade ID. So we have 5, so I'm going to do 6. Course ID is going to be for what course. Let's check the courses that we want to put it grade 4. Let's say we want to give it grade to ITEC 224. That's going to be course ID 5. We come to grades. We come to grade ID 6, and we come to course ID 5. Yeah, homework grade. Let's say he had a 70. Student ID. Let's do that for student 1. Midterm grade. Let's say the student had an 80. Final grade, the student had a 75, and the letter grade is going to be an A+. It's just an A basically. So I'm going to click on save, and new record for the grade has been added successfully. This is what we have here. Like this, I can click on new to erase everything in the field. If I click on it again, it's going to be populated with all the fields. Let's say I made a mistake. Ready for the final, he had an 85 instead, and I click on save. It has been edited successfully. So this works, and a delete as well. If I click on delete works perfectly well. Let's go back and let's go to the attendance. So here we have attendance ID, student ID, course ID, and this. So the attendance ID is going to be, so here we have the attendance management. If I click on any of them, it's going to get populated here, and I can easily delete any record I want to, and everything works well. So this is what we have. So the backup works like I said, and the restore is working very fine. If I go back there, everything is okay. Student management, everything is okay. So this is what we have for the GUI part of the student management system.